Good morning, friend. It is Saturday morning, bright and early. So it's not hot yet, so that's what we're going for. And we are going to be running some Cat5e cable today. And so my plan is I'm doing it a little bit differently. So right on the other side of this wall is my modem. So I'm planning on punching right through there because it's a little bit different. So this is the original end of the house right here, and then this is all added on right here. So attic space in this area is very limited. So what I want to do is I want to punch through the wall here, bring the cable up through here, and then punch through the attic right there, and then we will go up through the attic and we'll come back down, and we will come back down right in this area underneath the desk here in the office. Now we're going to be using this AC thermostat as a guide because I want to come down right on the other side of this wall right here. So I'm thinking we can use the same exact hole that these wires are ran in through the top plate to come down to the other side of the wall. Okay, first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be drilling a hole right through here, and then we're going to be putting our fish tape up there connected to our Cat5 cable. Okay, so we got some indoor-outdoor Cat5e cable here. We're just going to be hooking that to our fish tape. And the other end of this, we're going to shove up into that hole. Alright, so we got our Cat5e cable hooked up here. So we're just going to shove that up into the attic there. And really I'm just doing this so I can reach it, because the attic gets kind of low right here. So I'm just shoving it kind of as far as I can go, just so I can reach it. That's really the only point of this fish tape from up in the attic. And then we don't want this to get all tangled. That's gonna suck. So we'll put this up here, and hopefully it will not get tangled on us. If not, I'll have to call my wife or something from the attic and say, hey, help me out. Okay, now the fun part. We get to go up in the attic. But first, let's get dressed here. Okay, so our normal attic access is actually in the master bedroom closet, but I hate using that thing. I used it when we first moved in, and it just gets crap all over the clothes. So I actually made a little access up here. I gotta move some stuff out of the way, but that's our access to the attic right there. So we're gonna move some stuff out of the way, get up in there. I got a few things I'm bringing with me. I'm bringing my trusty dusty headlamp. I'm bringing this guy because there should already be a hole there for the AC wiring, but if not, we're gonna drill that. And then I got my rover as well, so I'll be able to light my way. Wow, we got a lot of stuff up here. Okay. Hey, that's a good sign that there's a poison block that hasn't been eaten. That's good that we don't got mice. Here's our attic. We need to go that way. Our fish tape is somewhere in that direction. Alright, let's do it. Don't want to fall through the ceiling here. I don't know, this camera's meant to get this dirty. Oh, we'll see. Okay, I took off the external mic just because it was just collecting all this insulation in it. This is some nasty insulation. So hopefully you guys can still hear me, but the audio is going to kind of be this way for the next, till we get out of this attic. So let's get going. Okay, there's our fish tape right there that we shoved through the hole. Well, let's get that fish tape ran. Let's go get it. And where we're going over there near that AC unit register. That's somewhere close to where we're going here. There's where our Cat5 comes through. Let's pull as much of it as we can here. That's quite a bit. Let's see if anything, that's good. Do you guys know the reason why I'm running this Cat5? Because on my live videos I do every Wednesday, I promised some guys that I would get Cat5 run, because the last Wednesday night live was horrible, so laggy. So you guys wanted me to floss, but you couldn't see me floss because it was so laggy. So I'm running this Cat5 so we'll get better quality when I do a live video and also uploading videos. So I'm doing this for you guys. So yeah. Now I know that this metal pipe coming up here, that is the old exhaust for when they used to have an in-wall heater here. And I know that's in right next to where I want to come down, because when I hung that picture in that same room, I talked about it in my 5 worst handyman jobs. I actually hit that vent right there and I couldn't drill through it. Just because I didn't have the right tools with me at the time. But so that is right next to where I want to go. That vent just up there is right adjacent to where I want to run my cabling. So just got to pull my cabling over there, find the hole from that AC thermostat, and get it punched down. Okay, I found the hole that the AC unit, the AC thermostat runs through. It's right there. So this is our AC thermostat wiring. We're going to use that same hole to run our deal down. Now, I'm going to leave it hooked up to this this tape here. I know you could probably run it down just by itself, but I personally like using the tape so I know that it goes straight down and doesn't go, doesn't curl or whatever. So we're going to leave it just like that. Here's all our wiring. We're going to leave it just like that, go down there, cut our hole, and attempt to fish it through. That's the plan. Alright, we made it. Man, this camera is nasty now. Alright, gonna hook the old, got the old microphone hooked back up right there. So, we're back in business. Alright, let's go inside, see what we can do here. Because the other side of the AC unit is, or the AC thermostat is 30 inches. So I know that it's between this stud and the next stud. So we're gonna cut a hole somewhere about right here, and hopefully we can find it. Okay, we got our hole cut, so, and look, there's our fish tape right there. Right in there. Pretty sweet. Our fish tape is just right there. That is exciting. So we're gonna push it up a smidge. Got our Cat5 down here. That's pretty exciting. So now all we need to do is put this box in. Now we just got to wire this up to our Cat5e connector. And I've never done this before, so this will be interesting. But I've looked it up online, and they say it's it's not too complex. Okay, guys, this is what I got here. I don't know if I should cut these closer or not, but let me know in the comment section. I'm going to get it installed. Okay, we got that one. Got that one all installed, so now we need to go into our other one. See? Cat5e, pretty snazzy. Okay, so for this one, we're just going to punch a hole right through here, and that's where we're going to put our Cat5e cable through. And then we're going to put a faceplate on the inside, and then out here, we're just going to caulk it to seal it. Okay, we're going to kind of estimate how much cable we need here. How much cable we need to leave up here, and then we're going to run it down this wall. Make sure we got a good level on it. Sounds like my baby's awake. And then we'll just go ahead and mark these through these holes here. Okay, now I got my Cat5 run. I just need to kind of button it up on the outside, staple it all in, and then staple it up in the attic. And then obviously get these guys reattached to the wall. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, so now I don't have my patch cable hooked up to the computer yet. I hooked it up to the router. But I'm going to run a speed test, an internet speed test, to see what I'm pulling here on this computer. Then I'm going to hook up my patch cable to this computer and run the speed test again and see if it improves. I don't really know how to tell if it switches from a LAN, like landline to Wi-Fi, but I guess we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm not really, I don't really know much about this stuff, so we're gonna kind of get into it and see what happens. Well, the ping is lower, and holy cow, the download speed is way higher. Man, would you guys look at that? The ping is way lower, and look at the download speed. I mean, last time my download speed was what? My download speed with just on Wi-Fi was 29.68. With the LAN hookup, it's 72.26. And the upload is about the same, it looks like, but the ping is a little bit lower, and the download is way more. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Maybe that'll help out with my live videos and also uploading videos and things like that. But man, that is awesome. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Saturday morning edition of Handyman WLOG. I mean, it was pretty awesome. Got my Cat5e cable installed, and hopefully I did it right. I would love to hear what you guys think about this install and what you guys would have done differently. And if anything, I mean, I would love to hear it. This is my first time ever installing that, but hopefully this helps out with my YouTube live videos, which is every Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and you all have a great day.